Brought to you by VFTV.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Clyne, Leon, Pierre, we're here to do something really cool. An unboxing from the CLink Room. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
I'm not going to do all that corny shit like, cut the box open and rip it open. Oh my God, I'm so surprised. No, I'm not doing that. I already unboxed them.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Do you guys really want to see a 47-year-old man on, like, oh, is that what you guys want?
No. We don't need to see what knife you have. And
it's good content.
Get that last tax, as they say.
I'm just gonna get through all the bullshit, right? I'm just gonna show them to you now.
I don't know. People like to watch people unbox stuff. That's like the thing.
I know.
It's a thing.
You might be right, but I want to get the pins on them and stuff. I want to make them make sure they look. I don't want any dust on them and shit. Right? I understand the raw grittiness of an unboxing. I get it, but you know me, I'm kind of like a.
That was my bad.
What the fuck did you just do? We allowed you onto this CLink Room video.
He's showing comments.
Fucking buttons.
Oh, that was my bad. I didn't even mean to click that.
It's all right. It's all right. So listen, I'm going to go through these right now. One of them's a fresh colorway, which of one of my favorite hats of all time from the CLink Room.
Yep.
And then the rest are, these other ones are a bunch of pre-orders that just landed. And obviously, I'm pretty excited to see how they came out every time I get a CLink Room box. But these came out really good. And then for those that did pre-order, you're going to see these soon if you haven't already seen them at your doorstep. And if you missed, there may be a chance to pick these up a couple weeks from now. So, you can kind of do a little bit of shopping ahead of time. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. So let's get started first with a design by J Matz. It's one of my favorites of all time.
The red winged blackbird.
It's such a big logo. I had to put the pin on the side.
Like it.
So this is the fourth version of this logo. He also has two X-ray versions and then a third version that Pierre is going to show as well. This whole fresh colorway drop is based on Turquoise. Turquoise designated as the state gemstone of Arizona. So that side patch has the founding year of Arizona, the 48th state.
Now, a little bit of a backstory to this, right? This logo was one of the first ones in CLink 2.0, right? It was one of the initials, like one of the first early ones. And this is what connected me with J Matz. I like this one so much that I reached out to him to help me with Sammy, which is my first CLink Room cap that I created with J Matz. So this logo is what kind of connected me to that.
I like that. Sick.
All right, now we're going to get into these pre-orders that just landed. Like, look at this one.
Yeah. So J Matz with the Blackbirds University, the mascotted version of the red-winged blackbird.
So y'all know, I was so excited about the original version, I had to get this one.
Hey, look.
He's got Klein's build, too. He's got those little chicken legs, and then he's got the big fucking upper body. See?
Hey, look, man, I don't want to hear anybody fucking call the Orioles the Brawler Bird anymore. This is the fucking Brawler Bird. This guy looks pissed off.
He does, but this is badass, right?
Yeah. He's got the little Letterman jacket with the B on it.
This is a Brawler Bird.
All right. I love this one. It came out better than I expected.
Mm-hmm. This is a slasher flick by two Clinkers, GoodIdeaRyan and DAObiwan. They come from the t-shirt world. Now kind of working into the custom hat game. So happy to have them. This is an excellent hat.
This thing came out really good. And I don't know if it's showing up, but like the whole reel is kind of like metallic silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can see
the
it.
axe too, right?
Yep. Badass. This thing I really, really like.
Yep. This Brown in Vegas beauty comes from Bellingham, Washington, Clinker Wynne Studio with Cardinal direction. Look at the embroidery on that.
It's gorgeous. The embroidery is spot on this one.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a really good drawing. I called it a cock, but I mean it's close enough.
I don't know. When I saw this one, dude, it gave me Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah,
I've been rewatching Game of Thrones.
I'm about to start.
Ooh, the Night King. Yeah.
Because Game of Thrones ended so fucking poorly, I am done with it. I don't want to watch it again. I don't want to watch prequels. I don't want to watch shit because of the way it ended.
You gotta watch House of Dragon.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not watching that. You know why? Because I know this all ends terribly, so I don't want to invest any more time in it.
All right.
Check
Well,
this thing out, though.
the best thing to come out of Serbia since Nikola Jokic, Milos from Belgrade, Ice Lord.
I do like this one. This one's probably my favorite so far, honestly.
Yeah, it's got like a Marvel feel to it, right?
The next one is my favorite so far.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is the Range Slugger by Clinker Edge Branding. Kind of got like a
cowboy
feel.
feel.
Yeah, cowboy feel, but he's got like the Lucille weapon, or Mick Foley used to use the bat with the barbed wire too. Like this, it's cool.
I want to see this one brought back in browns.
You know, this one actually, now that you say it, this one is my favorite, and let me tell you why. This one could honestly be, the logo so fucking cool. This could honestly be a nice minor league team of some sort,
or an XFL team or something. You know.
Well, it's got
the bats back there.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, you could use those to beat people up. You don't gotta use them to hit balls.
No, like you could picture like the Visalia Rawhide or a team like that kind of using this logo as a theme.
Yeah.
Like, this thing's badass, man.
Yeah, that's sick.
All right.
And it's got a green under too. Yeah, I'm all about it.
I got 3 to go. This one's great.
All right.
Ooh.
So the CLink Room has a mascot. It's the Kong. The unofficial mascot is Jason V and his French Bulldog. Frenchie U by Jason V.
I like this.
Another mascot.
I got a ton of the Frenchies. I don't know how many, man.
Yeah.
I got one I got the OG. I got the one holding the rose in his mouth. I got the X-ray.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of the Chihuahuas.
Yeah, it's a badass, man. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
And the trademark pink under, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this thing I was worried about, but when you see this, man, this has got to be one of my favorite Kongs.
Yeah. So this one again. So we saw this team with Slasher Flick, GoodIdeaRyan, and DAObiwan got together for
look at the
Sumo
detail.
Kong.
Yeah, that's some extreme detail in there.
This thing I didn't think would embroider as well as it. Look at this fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
New Era went off on this one. He spared no expense.
That's Casey, man. He gets final say with the.
He's very smart in terms of the stroke weight and all those sorts of things that's going to allow it to really pop off the cap from an embroidery perspective. And he nailed this one. This is probably the best outcome of any hat that I've shown you tonight. This thing is crazy.
Mm.
If it were me and this thing showed up on the site and I didn't have it, I'd pick it up. This thing is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And going from one detail to another, the last hat I'm going to show tonight.
Yeah. This one is brought to you by Seamustheskunk, Michael, and Sawed Off Samurai. This is the Tidal Roar.
You see the detail in there? It's hard to see. You see the animal?
Yeah, that's the foo dog for the uninformed.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I wasn't looking for it.
Dude, when you see it, it's tough like on the video, but when you get it in hand, you can fucking see that thing. It is. This one from a detail perspective is insane too. Now, when it comes to just execution, I put this one second only to that Kong we just looked at, right? But these things are amazing, man. All right. So why don't we do this? So I don't know if you remember, Klein, but you got a couple favorites?
Oh yeah. Throw me up the cowboy. Oh, dude, that could be a minor league logo right there
for
easily.
Sure.
The
Okay.
Kong is the embroider on it. Sick. Mm-hmm. And then what was the one right before the cowboy that I said I really liked? Now I can't remember. I've seen so many.
Ice
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, the Night King.
Milos.
That one turned out crazy.
Leon, how about you? Give me 3 favorites.
Blackbird University. Just a really, really cool follow-up to Legendary Clink 2.0 piece right there. I gotta go with Frenchie U, Jason V, just top clinker, top notch. That thing is crazy. And then last but not least, Tidal Roar. The subject matter, the embroidery, the execution. The way this guy is able to draw and create art without any outlines is insane to me. He like layers on, he like almost sculpts it.
I guess I got to do my 3 favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do 4.
Okay. Cardinal direction. Okay.
I like that one a lot.
I'm not always a fan of lighter visors, but this thing just, it pops, man. That's a great fucking logo.
Mm-hmm. Blackbird.
Brawler Bird.
Sumo Gong.
This is my favorite. I want to be clear. I didn't go in order. This is my favorite of the whole thing.
That's a good one.
Now, shout out to every creator, every hat that I showed tonight. Those were just my 4 favorites. That doesn't mean these are all fantastic, man. Every one of these is great. But listen, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I want to thank Casey and the team over at the CLink Room for allowing us this opportunity to kind of show stuff off. I appreciate that. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Let us know which of these hats are your favorite from the CLink Room. Make sure you guys are following them for future release information. And yeah, for Klein, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Brought to you by VFTV.